When I was little, I tried everything, and no one thought I would be an athlete because I'd play with the ladybugs on the field. One day I had a really amazing coach tell me that, soccer is the only place that you can go in and just hit somebody and it's okay. But that was definitely my moment that being small, being short, this is where I can feel free and be myself. So how I heard about UT Tyler is kind of a funny story. I did not want to play college soccer in Texas. So UT Tyler sent me an invitation and I was completely against it. And then my dad forced me to go. I kind of thought East Texas was going to be a lot like West Texas, where it's flat and not very pretty and whatever. And then I came and I was like, okay, this school's really pretty. And then whenever I sat and I talked to the coaches, they had just this program that I felt like I would grow as a person more. I felt like I would get more out of it than just playing soccer, and I have. And so just talking to the girls before, so how their recruiting process worked, and you could tell that from their freshman year to your senior year, you're going to grow. You're going to become more than just a soccer player. You're going to become an amazing woman. And that was something that I was like, okay, this is my school. I need to do it. There's 3 main divisions in NCAA. There's Division I, Division II, and Division III. Division I, it's mostly based on size of the school. And so Division I is usually a bigger school. Division II, it's 8 scholarships total, I believe. And they split that up between the whole team. So it's 8 full scholarships. Some people get 4,000, 3,000, etc. But you can get academic and athletic. And then Division III, there's no athletic scholarship. It's only academics. That's the main difference. We actually went to Division II because we had more people come in, so we could qualify for Division II. So the biggest difference from transitioning from Division III to Division II was we got more practice time. So in Division III, we had our normal season, and then in the spring we got, I think it was 18 days to practice. So it was not a lot of time with our coach. And so when we went to Division II, we actually got, a full season, more resources. Now we have a strength and conditioning coach. We have a nutritionist coach and stuff like that. We are on probationary years for 3 years. So I found out my freshman year, I committed to a D3 school. So they bring us in and they do this big athlete spiel in the beginning of the year. And they were like, we're moving to Division II, but that means you can't win a national championship for 3 years. And so being a freshman and realizing that you can't win a national championship through your whole college soccer careers, at first I was kind of upset because, you commit to play college soccer and you want to win. That's what you want to do. You want to win the big tournaments. Everybody loves competing. But after, our coach brought us in and she was like, okay, yes, it sucks, but here's the facts. You're building a program. You're still going to grow. We're still going to get games. This is just, your mindset isn't necessarily winning the national championship. It's how can I make the person behind me better? When you step on the field, you just feel like yourself. Unfortunately, you can't play soccer forever. And so I've taken a lot of the things that I've learned from soccer into what I want to do with my career, just how I work. Because one of the things that we harp on here is you do everything full-heartedly through. So you work hard at everything no matter what it is. If it's something small running a lap or doing warm-up, you put everything you have into it. And so that's kind of what I've used in my desire to do medicine. And so it would be cool to work with athletes and see all that stuff, but I'm not sure. Soccer to me has just been my release for everything. Coming to UT Tyler has been probably the best decision that I could have ever made because I was very stubborn. And if you asked anybody my freshman year, I almost transferred because I did not want anything to do. I was a punk. But doing those hard things, waking up at 5 a.m. when you're watching everybody else go out to parties, staying at the library all day because you have to do it before you go travel this next week or whatever. Those moments prepare you for something bigger than just college. And so being a college athlete has been probably the biggest blessing